Hello everybody. So I promised you guys a video, and this video is going to be very quick. If you have any questions on what I'm about to tell you guys, you can email me at crownrepair1@gmail.com. So my last video, I had a secret to share with you guys. Are you ready to hear the secret? Well, a lot of us women go through horrible periods, horrible cramps. Me personally, I've gone through just about almost anything with my cramps and my periods, from having restless legs to like from my waist down going numb, my legs going numb. I've had sharp cramps in my butt. I can't walk, I can't breathe, I'm bent over, I'm hurting, I'm crying. Like I said in my last video, I don't know what giving birth feels like, but if I could imagine, it would be that. A lot of girls go through heavy flows. It's just so much that we go through. And then like even with your skin, you know, my skin is very, very oily, and depending on what time of the month it is, if it's before my menstrual, after my menstrual, during my menstrual, my face goes from dry to oily to excessive oily up in these areas, as you can see. So for the last 9 months, I've done something different, and I've noticed a tremendous difference in my periods. I've went from heavy flows to like I barely know that I'm on. I've went from, I'm normally on my period 4 days, and during those 4 days I take 16 pills a day. Okay, and cramps are horrible. Like my cramps are so horrible, like I can't go to work, I can't work. So like when I was working a regular job, like I will either call off or I'm at work but I'm not doing no work, and if you are going to fire me, you're just going to fire me because I cannot work. When I was in high school, the only thing that would take away the pain and I could be functional is Tylenol PM. Just horrible cramps. So this video is for my ladies who want to change their periods or potentially change their periods. Now, everybody is different. Things work differently for different people. So what I'm about to tell you guys, the secret that I'm about to share with y'all, you're gonna be like, really? Like, really? Like, if somebody told me this years ago, I would have been changing my life. I would have been did this. Like, it's not a good feeling to go through your day and not be functional, you know what I'm saying? Be in a different type of hurt or a different type of pain or a different type of acne. Like, it's not a good feeling. So like I said, what I'm about to tell y'all, it could change some of you guys' lives dramatically, drastically, and for some people it may not do anything. Me and my best friend, for 9 months, we haven't eaten meat. No meat, no pork, no beef. I eat fish once a month, shrimp once and a half of a month. Yeah, that's the secret. No meat. I haven't eaten meat in 9 months. Now, my best friend, she hasn't seen much of a difference within her period, and we didn't do it to see like what the change would be in our period. It's just something that I've noticed. I stopped eating meat because it's bad for you. 2.5 years ago, I made a decision to be health conscious about the things that I put in my body and on my body. I just wanted to care for myself on a deeper level, on a deeper, you know, just deeply care about myself. And that means you care about what you eat, you care about what you drink, you care about what you put in your body as well as what you put on your body. And I watched the documentary, What the Health. And it wasn't about slaughterhouses. It wasn't about what they do to the animals and, you know, all of those type of things. What the Health was talking about what meat does to the body, what it does to your body over time, and the things that they do put in the meat or inject the meat, or what they do on these farmhouses, farmland, whatever. That all plays a role in when you eat. And we have different chemicals in our body or whatever. So, women, we have a pH balance, and you can have a chemical imbalance. And so that eating meat plays a role in that. So if you have not seen it, please watch What the Health. Another thing, a lot of people say, like, oh, it's hard. And it is hard to stop doing something you've been doing for your entire life. I'm 27, so I recently just stopped eating meat. You know what I'm saying? Your body is used to eating solid foods. Your body is used to these things. But when you detox your body, you will see a difference. I've seen a difference in my skin. I've seen a difference in my hair. I've seen a difference in my body, and especially with my periods. So that's my secret. That's it. That's all. I stopped eating meat. I stopped eating it. Like, I always said that when I get pregnant and I am going to give birth, I'm going to stop eating meat, because I don't want my kid to eat meat. And you know, what you eat, your baby eats. So when I watched What the Health, I was like, oh, I might as well just start now. Might as well live a healthy life now. Eating meat is connected to diabetes. Eating meat is connected to cancer. Eating meat is connected to asthma. Eating meat, like, you guys, it's a lot of stuff we don't know. And all it takes is to read or do your research. So watch What the Health. I'm not going to tell you. This video is not about What the Health. It's not about why I stopped eating meat. It's not about that. This video is about what has helped my periods dramatically change. What I've been doing for the past 9 months is not eating meat. Literally, like, I take my last period, I didn't take any pills, and I purposely didn't take any pills just to see the pain difference and how long the pain lasted. And like my cramps, it was a mild like cramp, but I was able to get through my day without taking any pills. My flow is a normal flow, like whatever your normal flow would be, because everybody is different, but my flow is normal. It wasn't heavy. It was, like, barely knew it was there. Like, the only thing I will say that has not changed is I still get a dramatic energy loss, and that is probably because I had to consume more fruits and vegetables. Like, I need to drink more fruits and vegetables and take vitamins. So I have started taking a one-a-day women's vitamin that I got from Common Ground, which is a natural organic store. So I will drop that in the description of the vitamins that I just started taking. I've only been taking it for like 4 days, so I haven't really seen, any difference or anything like that. But a part of living a healthy life is making sure you take care of yourself, making sure your mind is right, your body is right, and your soul. So you got to do what's best for you. And like I said, this video is not about why I stopped eating meat. This video is purely about what has helped my periods, and that's my secret. I stopped eating meat. Now, if you are thinking of not eating meat, I wouldn't suggest you just stop eating meat. First, I stopped eating pork, then I stopped eating beef, and then I exit everything else out. Living a healthy life is not about just stop doing things. You have to do it to how you can do it. So if that means you're still eating meat, but you incorporate more vegetable meals, or you incorporate eating more vegetables and fruits in your diet, then then do that to start. You don't have to just cut it all out. Another thing is, you have eating healthy, especially in some areas. Like, I live in Champaign, Illinois, so eating healthy is not like I can't go to like a store and get like You know what I'm saying? Like a healthy choice. Like I'll have to eat like the sides or fries or like, pasta with vegetables and things in there. When I was in LA, they had a plethora of gas stations had healthy chips, healthy chocolate, healthy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a little strip and they'll have like restaurants with healthy vegetable, veggie, vegetarian, vegan choices. So if you plan on stop eating meat, or you have stopped eating meat and it's hard, or you stopped before and you started back, my number one advice would be to plan what you're going to cook so that you know that that's what you're going to eat. I don't like to cook, so I eat out a lot, but I do have times where I look up recipes and I cook something that'll last me for a week. I cook something that'll last me for a week. So like gumbo, I've made cabbage potato soup. You can do greens, cornbread. Like, it's things you can eat that are healthy, and you got to be willing to try new stuff. Like, there's so many things out there that we can eat. We just don't eat because we're not used to eating. So that's my secret, and that's how my periods are different and my periods are better. I stopped eating meat. So if you want to get like me and have better periods, stop eating meat. No, but like I said, my best friend, it hasn't done anything for her periods. So just like any drug you'll take, just like any birth control you'll take, you don't know what's in birth control. You don't know what's in these pills. You don't know what's in these medicines. But you can control what you put in your body. So like I said, she has not had any change. She hasn't had any difference. She hasn't had any change or any difference in her body as far as with her periods. So everything affects everybody differently. For me, it's worked tremendously. So if you guys have horrible periods, horrible cramps, even if you have cyst on your ovaries, or if you're having issues with your ovaries, or you're having like cervical issues, meat could be the problem. You have to do things differently in order to get different results. So if you've been dealing with the same issues within your body, not just talking about cramps, not just talking about periods, but men too, if you've been dealing with different things in your body, different alignments and things like that, you need to analyze what you're doing and try something different. So like I said, if you guys want to talk more about it, if you got more questions, you can email me at crownrepair1@gmail.com, and that will be in the description as well. We are forever gifted and will always remain that way. It's just up to us to decide what we do with those gifts.